So man, Blaq, as you talk about, so kwanza there's a jam we have called money in the studio.
It's all I'm thinking about, G. I was supposed to shoot for it today. Yeah, then I came to SI unit gig, which was also as pleasurable. Money, G. What the hell is that track, G?
I don't know how these things work themselves out. It's just a verse I thought I have to work on, make it make sense. Then I enter the studio playing this lo-fi jazzy thing.
I'm done.
Unfinished.
I'm done. Sijui iko face gani ya the doing.
Like too undone.
It should be, it's too undone. It's too extremely undone. But fit in the pocket. Sijui. I can't wait to get back to it.
That's another topic I've never known how to handle, honestly. Because money in our society is usually kumkata nikiwa mtoi. If you decide doing things like mtoto anapenda pesa sana, then you become an adult, they ask you where's your money. You know, it's very crazy. Ukiwa mtoi usipende pesa. Ukizeeka unaambiwa
unaitishango daily.
Mama nilikuanga na kisega kwa keja. And kids used to wake up. I was the only one lived in Kakamega. So I had a game. Kids would wake up at 8 to come play. I wrote a list. Nikasema 10 bob for Contra, 5 bob for all these games. If you're gonna come at 8, I haven't woken up, you can play, but just leave like a 5 bob. You know, one of my cousins came there. Cousins came like, Connie, you are charging the children of other neighbors. I was like, they hid my game. I was like, dude, but I need to buy sweets. I need to pocket money for the week. That time
I
was like, why did that cousin come in and be like, don't make money at this age? Yeah, I mean, I remember those things. They really kind of affect your subconscious at some point. You're like, okay, maybe it's selfish. But now the energy of money, people say money is just energy. Itumie sijui ndo ikuzoee. You know those lies society.
Mazeni mingi.
Some society sijui tumia pesa ikuzoee. Fanya sijui nini. Those type of lies, or maybe I don't know if they're truth or they're just beliefs. So me when I'm recording that song, I'm like, how? There's that line. So many.
You personified money.
Yeah, personified.
So you gave it a soul. Now unaenda ukitoka, it becomes an object all of a sudden. It becomes an idea. You know, it becomes like you just recorded and left. Kwa hivyo nikikaa hapo nikimixio kitu, I'm like, this nigga. Kwanza inaitwa Rafiki Pesa.
Rafiki Pesa.
When it comes to money, after being in a situation whereby you were helpless, and a check could have bailed you out, we pray daily. You know? Yeah, you talk to gods, talk to the ancestors. Hey, I'm here, guys, I'm trying. Give me more direction to do what I need to do better. I do short, quick prayers, but very intense before you leave the house. Johnny Mercies. The energy itself, just acknowledge the energy itself as in, hey, I saw you come through yesterday. That was cool. Ajua, that was cool. Let's do more today. Yesterday was a bad day. My bad. I'll do better. You know? So me, how my week start? Where's the check this week? But hakuna kitu I care about the daily bread. That's all. That I'm trying to kufikiria mingi. And that's for me, manzi. I'm sure other people have other trade. It's killing people. There are people with enough of it.
The lack of it. The too muchness of it.
Yeah. Kubaya. So
for me, money is still. It's something I hold and it goes and it comes and it leaves. But I've not like streamlined my relationship with it like completely. That's why I'm doing these songs, and I feel it's not too late. There's still time. But that's why I've started, like putting up the honey, finding myself chipping into like.
And shout out to that. Gigi, there's MaliZaRoHo honey.
Yeah.
Unafaa manze ni wax.
Yeah.
Msama itwa kwa shamba. So tries in farming too.
Yeah, man.
It's a beautiful thing.
Kwa kasako fulani hapo utapatiwa kashamba kadogo. That was in 2019.
Yeah.
And that helped me got some stuff. But at the same time, I feel there's a lot more that I don't know. I'm not the most knowledgeable person when it comes to how money can be grown, how money can be. But I know just how to, like what you're saying, money can really help the people you love. It's a door opener. First of all, it can help you access certain things that you don't have. Yeah, but you can move. That thing I say in the jam, a lot of rappers make a lot of money songs. And those are the things we grew up listening to. Like, you listen and you just think money is about dressing flashy and and you get so confused. Sometimes even like the first I remember the first time we ever got paid for this music thing, and it was me and a bunch of homies. Shienda Gikomba, that was our first place.
And ukabadilisha nguo.
And change your outfit. So we're there at Gikomba. And me that time I was thinking, is this the only way? But we're like, I'm with my homies, it feels good. We're all
our pockets are smiling.
Yeah, and it's from a dream, you've gotten your first, you sign a proper contract, and you're like, here's your cash, go.
That's my first of all, don't forget to reward yourself, G.
Reward yourself.
Yeah, naga shida.
Yeah.
But, and again, G, not professional investment guru,
just realistic
even
living
know.
From your own experience.
Yeah, custom make. Me, I believe actually it's nicer to custom make your experience and your needs. There are people with very high expectations there are people who want to slave for the system to just make the beat. There are people who want to kill for a bag. Manzi nikubai huku nje. As in, I'm like, people do everything they can for money. Najua, it's a seriously shitty energy in its own right when it's abused. But again, it's need, and money being any medium of exchange that Najua, right now we're probably going to be getting to crypto. Najua, you're already in it.
Yeah.
Najua, you're doing the NFTs, you're investing in Bitcoin, you've been doing this shit for a while. That's something I need to be looking into. My boy Brajay, shout out to Brajay.
He's
out there mining. Mining Bitcoin heavy. Him and his folks there, in Abongo and them. And really, really pushing Blaq. You need to jump on this shit. But Jamie, honestly, nothing feels better than a check. It's a quick thing. Anytime you don't have money, you're thinking of what you're going to do with money when you have it. So kuna hiyo itakuwa manze, ikiingia hivi iko na kazi immediately. It has to go into something either to make it more or buy off something or help something, a need that's there. And then you have the little investment schemes. Enjoy little investment. Rudisha kwa kamkahawa.
Yeah, money.
So let it be. I remember Kweli had this song. It's the only thing that matters right now. It was Kweli and Bilal. It was my ringtone for a while. It's the only thing that matters right now. I'm like, damn, man. So realize its power and realize also its superpower. And shit can fuck you up. A bunch of folks fucked up by this shit. If I remember my boy utuziaga jeans Caliph, Ogola. I remember him one day we chilling there having a joint, and he's like, yo Blaq, Joe Buddha. Hakuna dotei hezi maliza.
Ati what?
Hakuna dotei hezi maliza.
What the fuck?
And if there's no money, alcohol can't finish. Some you've seen people finish legacy programs
Because of alcohol. Illegal drug
legal as fuck, G.
that the government cares about you. Is like this one.
Drink responsibly.
Drink on this one. Drink this one. That's crazy.
So that was mind-blowing to me. It was mind-blowing, especially when it was said. We know, everybody knows that kind of story somewhere, G.
It's such a familiar story. Unafikiria inafaa ikuwe imeisha by this time. It can never stop.
I mean, just finish what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Be aware of the power of... that's from you. You need to tell me what you think I need to pick up.
Yeah, let's say money will save you, man. Me, that's all I know.
Yeah.
If you can save it more than you spend it, if you can live below your means,
Kabisa.
you enjoy a certain freedom that people who live above their means can never enjoy.
Kabisa.
And I think that's something I've gotten even from you telling me that. And I've seen people who, at times even I've refused to go to some places because I'm like, yo, this could be used for something else. Something else. And then once you leave home, a lot of rappers have their bedroom studio still at home.
Yeah.
So they can say whatever they want. Once you start just leave home just for kidogo, you just see how it's a little bit different. And especially for my generation, these millennials, there's that fear of going out into the unknown and starting again and doing what you need to do. It's very fearful.
Your generation is not moving out.
It's not moving out. A lot of people stay at home.
And it's a cool thing.
Which I understand.
Me too, I understand it, kabisa.
The housing is not the same, but then at the same time, if you really jipanga, you can still be at home and do what you need to do.
Yeah, and it's a cool thing, G.
It's a cool thing. It's a cool thing.
Especially if it's premeditated and there's the need to connect with home. Wajua, home is where mommy is. And mommy is a warm place.
Blanket, food will be there. Tapatiwa.
Mom is the place to be, especially for the boy child.
And that's a crazy thing. But the power is in knowing what you can do, not staying to the familiar. I feel the power is in knowing what you can do if you apply everything you know, everything you've experienced. And that's why I'll just go back to enlightenment is bliss. Because moving home is like, you should start your journey at some point, man. Unasema somanga obituary once in a day, just tusome yako itaandikwa nini. Itaandikwa nini, man. Yeah, so like, yeah, money is, for me, I know the value that it has done just to tool up as an artist, to have an advantage over not needing certain things, having even the basic food, daily bread.
Daily bread, John.
Stay.
Fuck all the money in the world. Daily bread.
Money.
Daily bread. And hey, kaka, and again there are people out there who don't know. I'm gonna check here. There was this chick who tweeted. I don't know if it was a tweet or it's something I saw on YouTube.
Yeah.
She put a picture of Gary V. And what are these guys who talk about the hustle so hard?
Yeah.
And then she's like, I don't wanna ever work like this.
That's
another, as in,
yeah, that's another
kazi mingi. As in, you're forever thinking about money. That's the side. Now there are people who, I don't know, I can't even judge them, so maybe it's a passion, the way you're passionate maybe about your craft. Somebody is passionate about seeing money flow, like, and putting all their soul in it. They like knowing, nime close investment, nime buy stock, nime stock. There are people who they wallow in that world. And it's all good for everyone. Manze kila mtu na stare yake.
Kuna kitu watu usema siku hizi unaulizwa, what's your dream job? And you say, I don't dream of labor. That thing always finishes me. I'm like, is it a nice thing to have? Or is it the world lazima you gotta labor. If you can't be used, you're useless. Is that thing you say?
I believe you're here in this world to do as much as you can for yourself and people and things you care about. Hakuna story ingine mingi. Time yako ikisha, fuck off. Get out, watch out to space.
It's just
it's so quick. Kitu wisha tu hivi mbio. Your time is out. This guy was been smoked by kina nani? By kina Kwame. The Buffy guy.
What does this
He's
say?
like, hey man, before they switch your TV off. It kills me. But anyway, fuck that. So before your TV is off, gee, the only thing you can account for yourself if there's life on the other side of manini, ama just to the people you left behind, because you could die and it's done deal. Back to the soul, you ain't shit. You know? Hey, kuna theories mingi, then the soul goes. All those are nice things, and they're beautiful things to think about. The
best thing is you'll be in the soil.
Remember, it's a done deal. Unajua? So if what you did while doing as much as you can was to affect the people you're leaving behind, so that their life can also have a certain positive
burden.
And burden. Reduce the burden of the people who you're leaving behind. It's a beautiful thing.
Ukizone kwenye zigo uta drown out here. That's exactly what we. That's true.
So Blaq. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm feeling as in there's something beautiful about acquaintances. There's a purpose of why you're connecting with somebody. It could be client, it could be you're not whatever your intention. Both your intentions are not skewed. And when you skew them is when shit gets fucked up. So there's that thing of that's an acquaintance, that's a client. This is the job we have at hand. We need to do. Everybody execute what they need to execute. Resources are exchanged, and on to the next one. Ama tumefungia hapa. If you can't be used, then you're useless. Be useful. And it has to be mutual. That's what I feel, and ndio sababu hiyo shetani pesa ikikuja, kwa sababu that thing can be really ridiculous as you can break later. And I'm learning as we grow older. You're learning from the older folks, the younger folks, not being needy of it, but acknowledging its need. Yeah,
I totally agree, and I feel that's also a good place to close it up. If you've had, it's a good place to just say, if you can't be used, you're useless, so be useful.
Be useful. And it has to be mutual.
Mutual to pick up a skill for yourself, it will just be helpful. Pick up a skill or do something that can benefit people.
That's it. Liza manze, and the food was great, G. Compliment. Ilikuwa fiti. Nimeshukuru. Next time nita experiment na hizi sijui. But I appreciate so much, bro.
Thank you.
Asante. So it's a dope rapper, Blaq. Always a pleasure, G.
Always.
We keep doing this more often. That's maybe episode 2. And to 60 subscribers, money.
40.
Nasema ikifika 60. Si 40 tulopatia his park the other ground session.
Okay, we did for the 22.
That was for 22. Then got us to
40. So we should just genuine gratitude at the end of the day. Asante, man. Let me pick something and see for myself where I'm at the end of this, just for just for.
It would be nice to see what also you guys are doing out there.
Told me, the thing you said about the private collection. Someone just commented. I shared that part on my stories, and someone was like, We have a lot of music, but anything I can say, WAV and Blaq over MP3. That's all they say.
Nah, that's dope. That's I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
It's called DJ Koni.
And that's also Middle East. Middle East don't shoot him on MP3. Takaga tu WAV, lossless. Zinitagwa lossless files.
That's why we love peer Bandcamp because inakupatianga hizo
the options. Yeah, guys, try explore Bandcamp. Just try. It's a beautiful thing for us musicians. Because you can buy these things at your own price, man. Unajua ukiamua tu natuwekea taukaa 25 kwa hiyo wimbo moja. It's a nice
talking
thing.
About money, and the card I pick is the 9th of Pentacles, and he has a lady here surrounded by, and I must speak this into myself, you know.
Hala.
You are surrounded by wealth and luxury, creature comforts, a bird in the hand, a big bountiful harvest, enjoying the good life, wine, women and song, abundance and prosperity, taking time to enjoy the good things in life. You have everything you need. Don't be scared to splurge. That's the general meaning. Reversed, invest in yourself, focus on increasing self-worth through learning a new skill or purchasing something nice. Don't over-invest in your work. Save some back. Don't be jealous of those who have more than you. Don't covet. Keep your attitude positive, and maybe they will share. Poor little rich girl. Living beyond your means, showing off. That's the reversed. But the general is a good thing.
And the affirmation?
Affirmation: I am grateful for the true abundance in my life. That's where we end this story.
It's a wrap. It's a lap.
It's a lap, man. Tumekula, tumeshiba, mziki, we've created, dude.
What else would you want for the weekend? We appreciate to the energies above.
Today. We've traveled, we've come here, seen new place. We give thanks. Yeah. That's all. Gotta stay grateful, Blaq.
No any other way, Maji. No any other way. Much love and respect, you manze. Mpaka hiyo time ingine, which is as soon as labda sahi. It's all good. Much love and respect. Peace.